Alright, so what I got here is a chainsaw, and this chainsaw is actually it's a 42cc Homelite. The model is a UT. I don't know if you can see that though. It's on this plate right here. It's a UT 10544. UT 10544. I bought it from a guy used. I actually bought two of them. I got one here and I got one behind me. And basically, I bought it about 1.5 years ago. I started it to make sure that it starts. He started it. Basically, when I bought it, it ran good. There was no issues there. He ran it for a couple of minutes and turned it off. During the Hurricane Florence, I pulled out one of them. I don't remember which one, and I tried to cut, a branch that was about 4 inches wide. I cut like 3 of them to keep them off the power line. It did all right, but I noticed I had to pull this choke had to be halfway out. I had to play with that. I basically had to have one hand on the trigger and mess with the choke to keep it running. So it wasn't running that good at that point anyway. So, and the little bobber was cracked right here, so it might have been getting air in there as well. But now it just won't start at all. I had to use an electric chainsaw the other day to cut some stuff, and that ain't hitting on nothing. I mean, electric chainsaws are cool. I've cut a lot with an electric chainsaw. You wouldn't believe it. As long as the blade's sharp, Homelite electric chainsaws are great. Can't say nothing bad about them, because I've cut about a 10 by 20 area full of trees and brush with an electric chainsaw. So let me take that back. But anyway, I got some more stuff to cut. I got some trunks, I got some stumps, I got a lot of stuff to cut, and I don't have time to be messing around with the cord and all that stuff. I gotta go for what I know, so I gotta get this running. So I bought this little kit here, got it off eBay. It's supposed to come with all that stuff in it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get it too much in the dirt down there, because I don't want to I don't want to get everything all messed up. But I'm gonna open it up, show you what's inside. I'm gonna try to rebuild this carburetor, and I haven't done this stuff in a long time, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I wasn't exactly motivated to do it, really. Y'all know what I mean. You just get tired of messing with this shit after a while. But here's what we got. We got a line. Let me bring out my cloth. I'll show y'all what it is. I don't want that to get dirty, so. Got a line here. Come in the kit. This kit was $13 on eBay. It said it does a whole bunch of different ones. It comes with the carburetor. It comes with a few gaskets. And I know that you can rebuild them and let them sit in seafoam or whatever it is you're gonna do. I know that, but I ain't got time. I'd rather just put it on, have the carburetor already set, and there you have it. So I got a carburetor here, primer here, spark plug here, gasket here, filter here, and line. So I'm gonna break this thing down and show you how I put it, show you how I do it, and that's what we're gonna do. So right off the bat, on the back of the chainsaw, there's a screw that's in here. Well, I had to use one of these, like this little key thing, to be able to, I don't know if you can see that. to be able to, I guess, pop the top off of this thing. I don't have all that stuff, to be honest with you, like the right screwdriver and all that stuff, so I just kind of work with what I have. I'm taking an adjustable wrench, and I just need to get in there and turn it to get this cover off. Alright, so far as this chainsaw, I'm kind of pissed off because I couldn't get it open earlier. So what I had to do is I had to go out to Harbor Freight, and none of this stuff I had in here could open it. I got all these little bits and all this stuff. It wouldn't do a damn thing. So I had to run out, and I just got done buying some extra stuff for their compressor here. It didn't come with anything, so I had to get this starter kit, so I'm already pissed about that. So I had to spend like $25, but here's what I came up with. I ended up buying this set here, and this should have everything. It's a 20-piece screwdriver set. It should have all this crap in there, just to get those little pieces there that are brand new, because the ones that I have are kind of funny. They look the same size, but that was just stuck on there, and they have to be kind of long to get to them, so that's how I got screwed on that. But anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. Alright, I'm back to messing with this again, and I got a tool. This thing better work, because I ain't got time. Alright, so now I got to everything. We see everything here. You see the carburetor is up in here. We got the breather cap. Everything going on. But first, I gotta finish getting this screw out. The one that's down here near the one that's down here near the where I was working at, the first one. The one that gave me such a hard time. You'll see it because it's right by the it's right over here by the off and on button. That thing should come out or come off of there. If that comes out, I can pull this thing out of here. First, I gotta the choke is sitting back here. Gotta take this off as well. And then let's see what else is holding this thing. Oh, that ain't nothing. I'll take this cover off back here. Alright. Gotta get this thing off. This stuff hasn't been taken off since the chainsaw came off the assembly line. And the funny thing is, I used to work on chainsaws and weed eaters when I worked at Steel in Virginia Beach, Virginia, many years ago. Came in there as a temp to full time, but then my line, we were just basically just making sure they ran or they passed the test. That's all we were doing. Alright, so we gotta get past all this stuff, and then we can get it out. Trying to get the best angle for y'all so y'all can see it. What I'm doing. Alright, so I pulled the screw out and the that was holding this thing up. You see that? I pulled that out. There was two of them. I'm gonna leave this one here so I know which one was there. There you go. So that's the breather cap that could use some cleaning, but we'll worry about this some other time. I'm trying to get this straight right now. So now there's the carburetor. What a web wee. And I'll probably go ahead and, you know, rebuild the damn thing at another time. But for right now, this is what it is. I'm trying not to lose track of what's all my stuff here. Alright. That's the gasket. But we still gotta get this thing out of here. And I need to get the little bulb out of here too. That's the bulb. I'm taking the bulb out. That's the top one. That's the bottom one. So I can pretty much tell which one is which. One of them says top and bottom. Get this old ass bulb out of here. It's broke. And that popped out. Alright. So that's the bulb. It's all cracked up and shit. Alright. I'm trying to get this carburetor out of here. That's my main focus here. Alright, so I got the carburetor out of here. A little bit of the washer, a little bit of the hose came off. That's okay, I hope we got enough up there to fix that. So I might just repair that one. I didn't get a good look at how this part was up there coming off of it. I really didn't. But, okay. Alright, so my video that I was shooting helped me to figure out some shit. Because I was kind of lost there for a minute. But yeah, so I know which way it goes now. And also I'm gonna get a little bit more out of this tank here as far as pulling it up, so I can put the filter on. Because if I got a filter with the kit, I might as well put it on. So what I'm doing is pulling up on the hose through the gas tank. Trying not to break it because I ain't got time. I just needed a little more where I just needed a little more where I had pulled this out at. Where I ripped the where I had ripped the hose clean off of the carburetor, if you will. Now I'm trying to get the filter off. So I took the filter off. I don't know if you guys got all that. I was trying my best to be careful. So I got the filter. I threw that over there. Now I got the new filter. Y'all see me push this up there. It comes with a little piece of metal. I guess it keeps it from popping off, which was a good feature because so many of them filters used to just come off of there. Now I can grab this little bit of wire stuff. It'll hold the filter up there so it doesn't come off, I guess. Now I'll stick the filter back in there and hopefully it'll stay on. I'm not going to cause too much trouble in here because I don't want to do nothing I'm going to regret, because so far so good. I'm trying to make sure the filter goes in there and sits at the bottom, which I accomplished. Now, and I also got a spark plug for this thing too. So yeah, we're gonna give this thing a real tune-up today. So while you guys have been patiently waiting for me to get this thing, get this show on the road, we're gonna get it on the road. I'll get the spark plug out of here now, and I'll get back to the this hose is so brittle that I couldn't even get a good grip on it to even push it through. It's that damn brittle. I probably needed a new one anyway. This hose is probably too big. The hose they give you. But the hose was too brittle for me to push up through the, it kept breaking on me. And I needed a good amount to be able to shove this up here. See, this hose will probably go up here a little bit better. That's all I was trying to do. So I need to open the hole up a little bit with this drill bit, because the hose he gave me with the kit is not the hose size that I need. And I don't want to open it up too much because I don't want to have gas and stuff all over the place. But I had no choice. Now the hose goes in fine. Alright, where I drilled the hole in there earlier, where the hole was just too small, I put some gasket maker in there to make that hole so it's not, let me put this down, I'll show you. I just put some gasket maker in there so that hole down there would be small enough or not drip any gas. That was my point. So I'm going to quickly move past that now because I moved further along, and now I'm at the point where I'm about to put the carburetor back on, pretty much for the most part. And I'm not too concerned with this and that and putting all new hoses everywhere. There's certain things I did just because I wanted to do it. If that makes sense. Like put this hose all the way up here for the primer. I'll make sure I get that all the way up here. And then I'm going to take the other end and stick it. Oh boy, this damn thing just doesn't want to work with me, does it? I tell you, chainsaw. I know it's hard for y'all to see what I'm doing, but it's just, I gotta cram into this little ass workspace here, trying to get y'all to see what I'm doing. And again, that hose probably, let's see if this hose will fit on there snug or loose. Well, it would fit up there, so I'll probably have to go with that. Let me put the primer bulb back in there, and I'm also going to put a screw through. Well, I can't even put that on yet because I don't have everything together yet. But what I will do, oh man, this came off. Wow. Man, this thing, when you first put stuff up there, it don't want to stay. It wants to move and come apart and all this shit. I can't get all this stuff in this little place at one time. Like that came off, so I had to take all that off and push it back down in there. That's your primer. So I'm glad that sits good. Now, I cut that piece, and I still got my carburetor piece that runs. I still got that on there. cut this to about the length that I need to have it at. These aren't the best needle nose pliers I've ever had, but they do the job. Alright. Now, that came off, so that shows me how well that's going to sit up there. It came right off, so whatever. So that shows me how that's going to sit. Jeez Louise, that hose is too small. Wow. Okay. Alright. Hopefully everything will stay where I need it to stay. Now, I got something else I got to put up there. This piece. Right? Okay. Oh man. Alright, so I done all I could do as far as getting this thing going. You saw what I did, so now I'm gonna put some, I struggled to get the breather cap on and stuff in there, but before I put the cap all the way on, I'm gonna put some gas in here, and I think I can get a little bit in without a funnel. Got some 2-cycle oil here. I know it's 2-cycle because it's blue. Looks like a blue. And that's gear oil, bar oil, but we'll put that in once we can get it to do something. And put that in here. And this thing's pretty wet. This bag here. But I don't have a cap for it. And I ain't seen the right cap for this thing in I don't know how long. But anyway, let's see if we can get some gas up in here. Alright. Got gas. Ain't got no leaks. We got gas. And then it's not gonna be as tight because I ain't got the cap up there, but let's see if we can get it started. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the plug and all that. There you have it. Chainsaw tune-up. Sounds like a champ. I'm out. It's Grind Time Media. Alright, my chainsaw blade just came off on the Homelite UT 10544. This model is a good chainsaw. I had to replace the carburetor, put a carburetor kit on it, but I'll just keep it running and everything. It'll stay running. Alright, so let me show y'all how to change this blade real quick. And basically it came off, so you just turn it to the side like this, and you just start, that's the tightener. You just start, take this off. This cap will start to come off, and you just unscrew it until it comes off. Alright, you see that? And then you just kind of pull the chain out, the length of the bar. And I'm not getting too much oil on this thing, I see. As far as the chain oil, I'm definitely gonna have to analyze that situation. Alright, but right now I'm just gonna show you how to put this blade up here. You don't want your bar to get too hot. It's a little stiff because, like I said, the oil's not getting to it the way it should. And I'll check that in just a second. But there we go. It's up there. And on the edge of this piece, you'll see, let me make sure I got everything on here. Alright, so one goes to this bar here. That gets the bar actually on the chain. The other one tightens the bar to the piece. And if you did it right, well, you did it right, got it on the first try. If you did it right, you should be able to pull it just fine. That seems a little bit, you know, a little tight, but I believe I got it up there right. I'm trying to turn the chainsaw upside down. Yeah, because one tightens to that and the other one pulls the blade. It's a little piece that comes in here on this wheel and adjusts the blade. But I got it up there. It's cool. Alright. And I guess I'll show you all how to put the oil in here that I'm not getting a drop of. Put a little bit of chainsaw oil in there. Sometimes these things get clogged. I don't even know where the oil comes out at, but they surely get clogged. Sometimes I just put a little bit on the chain itself, you know, and run it, and it spreads around on that bar. If it's not coming out the way you want it, then that's what you have to do. You know, it works. Then you just crank it up and see what happens.